all know my dad. So, today we're doing podcast, and it's our first day of my school holiday. My first day. So, basically our topic is about, I got muddled up. Wait.
Yeah, later. I'll ask you the question. It's fine. So it's a conversation with a dad today. Yeah. So how are you doing today?
Good.
You good? Right.
Make sure to subscribe and click the bell button. And this is Darling's Dailies, just for a reminder.
Okay. You've reminded them. I think they already know who you are. Your channel, right? Good. So what's the day today?
The day today is Monday.
It's a Monday, right? And you didn't go to school. So today this is your holiday, right? School holiday.
So that means I get to watch after this. No, I get to actually.
Okay, so
I get to
anyway, so what did you do today?
What did I do?
Because you didn't go to school, you must have done something.
So
you can't be idle.
Today, my dad booked the RH3 holiday program. So what I did, it was really fun. So me and my mom were the first one there.
Okay.
We were like 20. We had to wait for 20 minutes.
Okay, so what did you do exactly? What did you do exactly?
We went there. We saw the coaches. We waited for the other coaches to come. Then I waited until more kids came. Then we were having a little warm up. So basically, we were over there warming up. We played octopus. We played games. We played master tag. I played so much. And it was morning tea after those warm-ups. After morning tea, we played some games.
Okay.
We played some practices games. So they put in the ghost, and we were training. Doing some skills. We were training.
Okay.
With a ball. Then after that, it came to lunchtime, and after lunchtime, we did the real match. Where it happens.
So the real match with goals, did you score anything?
Yes, I scored a massive goal. And training. I was on the wing, the left wing, and then I had a good angle to kick the ball flat, and I was like,
shoot. No, okay.
And it was like,
okay.
And smashed into the ball.
Okay, so I think you had an amazing day today, right?
Yes.
So we are going to do slightly things different today because it's a conversation with a dad, right? We used to do this one some time back. So the topic for today.
What was the topic again?
So it's just a question, really. I want to have your thought about it, right?
Yeah. So what is
So if you could be anything.
What would you be?
Yeah, what could that be? If you could be anything in this world.
If I could be anything in this world, I could be a spy.
A spy?
A spy.
Why?
Because when you spy, you can spy people. And I bet I won't tell my family.
No, but what is... So, let me try to unpack this, right? So if you could be anything, it would be so that could be you being a spy, right?
Yeah.
So you would be a spy. What makes you interested in being a spy?
I just think it's really cool, and I see people on Lightning McQueen cartoon, and it was really cool.
Because that's what you've been watching lately. Okay.
And I saw the spies in there. I was like, and there were American spies. So some of them had guns, and they were like,
okay,
bad guys.
Okay, so let me ask you. So if you were to be anything in this world, you would be a spy, right? What benefit do you get from being a spy?
What benefit?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really know what benefit means. Can you explain it?
So benefit is that like something that you think is useful, something that you feel you think it's good to you or to others or to the community.
I think because
So what could being a spy, be useful to you or benefit to the society or to you?
because sometimes in situations in some part of the world there are spies because no one knows in the whole entire world some people are spies. You can't just randomly say, are you a spy? They will say no because they can't tell them. If you told your family, you can't even tell your family.
Okay, so let me ask
Can't
you.
even tell
So what?
get in danger.
So what is the benefits? So what is the? Is there anything good being a spy that interests you to be one?
A spy means some parts of the world, like I was saying, have bad guys. So before the corps come in, the spy people from the lab calls the spy to check on them. So the spy will try to hide themselves, see stuff, and sometimes they can see gadgets. The bad guys are hiding. And then sometimes the bad guys see the spy and they say, imagine I was the spy, and they say, the American spy Jan, and they were chasing me down with guns, fire. So what I did was I tried to zoom as fast as I can with my lucky car. Then I get my bombs. My bombs are like a little circle, which detects and it can make a explosion.
Okay. Let me stop there because that is what you just telling is really what you just watched on what is it called? McQueen?
No.
What is it called actually? What's the total? Pixel, right?
What's Pixel?
You were just watching Pixel, that McQueen car, the racing car.
No, not like that. I'm not talking about.
But I want you to be real in real life. Which profession, if you could be anything?
Then I would turn.
Or,
Then I will turn. Then I'll use my bullets to destroy them. That was not in Lightning McQueen. I'm telling you.
okay, it's not there, but just I want you to be serious. And
No,
real.
I'm actually serious. That was a trick. That was a joke. Yeah, that was a joke. I wasn't being serious there.
Okay, so be serious. If you were to be anything in this world, what would it be? I want you to be serious.
So the bad guy will see me. The bad guy will see.
Be serious. We are not telling a movie here.
I'm not telling a movie. The bad guy might see me.
So what is the benefit? What would you get as in terms of like being useful to the community, useful for yourself?
What I was saying is, in some parts of the world, there are bad guys. So the spy gets called to take them down. After the spy takes them down, if they can't take them down, it all comes in the corpse to chase them. That's how it works.
That's how it works, but what's the benefit? How is it benefiting you?
Because
or the
when
community?
I'm a spy, I think it's not a movie. I will rush to the harbor, take a ferry, then go really far. Then if the bad guys take their bad boats, their army boats, and to destroy me with bullets, guns.
You are still telling movies. I want you.
I'm not telling a movie.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
because that's what you watched on
That
computer.
was not on the harbor.
Okay.
It was not on the harbor.
Say,
there were no harbors.
what you still didn't explain, or you still didn't convince me. Really, not
Then
really
once they
convincing me,
shoot
but you
the
haven't
boat,
really said anything to do with
I'm gonna say
anything to do with the purposeful of it, the useful of it, how it benefits you as a person, or as a community, or a family. How does that benefit you? Benefit is like usefulness.
Oh.
What do you benefit?
Now
What do you get out of it?
I will get money. I will get some money, help my family. Then I will work hard and try to get some money.
But how does it also help? How does it
It really
help?
basically helps
But
the
no,
people.
how does it? Okay, how? Explain.
Like,
Probably that's
for
how.
example, it helps the community before the cops came in. Because being a spy is hard. Only your team knows you're a spy. And some bad guys know.
Because how is the community going to benefit from it? How is it going to be useful to the community?
Because I told you that some parts of the world need spies. So the spy will come in.
What are the so what are the
chase those
consequences?
bad guys.
Okay, so we flip the coin. What are the consequences of being a spy? Consequence, you know consequence?
Being attacked.
Okay.
Being attacked.
Mhm.
Being attacked. Being hurt. And some of the major consequences is being attacked. Because once the bad guy sees you, they will try to rush in so fast and try to lock you down of all paces. So this is where the spy jet comes in. Once the spy jet comes in, he will help you out. Then you will call in backup. I will call in backup. Then they'll fight. And that's the benefit. You have a war, you get attacked, you need some help. That is the consequences. Because sometimes it's not easy to be a spy. Some bad guys are evil. They attack you with fire, which that's the consequences. You do not want to get attacked. If you get attacked, bad things will happen to you. Like, for example, if you get attacked, your leg might get injured. Or even your best car will get injured.
So do you think everyone in this world should become a spy?
Not everyone, but spies are basically... It's okay to be a spy unless you get serious training. It's really serious training, I mean it. You need to train about when you not as young as me. You need to train. We need to train about when you are, I think, 10 years old. You need to train because spies are not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. They have guns and wrestling.
Okay, I think that's enough. You say bye to your friends. Your friends will be happy to hear what you want. If you could be anything,
I could
what
be
you
an
could- that
eagle.
be?
I could be a race car. I could be a spy. I could be a squad. It's basically a police
Okay,
SWAT.
Donald.
I could be a spotted monkey. Bye. Make sure you enjoyed this video. I was really active, right?